Hey YouTube, it's Jeremy again, bringing you the updated video of what the 20-gallon reef looks like after the re-scape. Overall, I'm pretty happy with what the layout looks like so far. I still need to tweak some things, so it's not quite finished, but it's mostly done. I wanted to go with more of a column look this time, so you can see there's quite a bit of a brand new rock in here. I didn't have quite enough live rock in the last scape, so to build this column higher, I had to go in the garage and grab some spare dry rock I had laying around. But apparently I found a good perch for Houdini because he does not move from this spot very much. He seems to like that. I don't know if he's looking at his reflection in the glass or what, but I see him there a lot. But yeah, so this side I'm probably going to rearrange maybe one or two pieces. Some of them look like they're at awkward angles. But when I was doing the scape, some of the fish and coral had been in the holding tanks for quite a long time, so I didn't want to stress them out too badly. So I put everything back in, and at some point later on I'll probably mess with that side. This side overall looks pretty good. It's very stable too, so I'm probably not going to mess with that one. And not Houdini, but Fuego right there, the firefish, he seems to like sleeping under that rock, so he's very skittish, and I don't want to make him any more skittish by taking away his hidey hole again. So I'm probably going to leave that side alone. But yeah, so that's what the overall scape looks like. I'm going to try to get some close-ups of all the coral in the tank. I know the last video was kind of blurry, so give me a second. I'll see if I can get some close-ups for you guys. Okay guys, so here is another close-up of those cool metallic green pallies I showed you guys in the last video. Very nice frag. Very, very big polyps for a pally. You can see they have pretty long extended skirts, and the color is a metallic green, but you can see the stripes on them. It's kind of a brownish color, and I don't know, but it kind of complements one another really well. So I'm hoping they grow pretty fast and will extend over this bottom part of the rock right here. But anyways, really happy with that purchase. I think these are going to look really awesome once they mature a bit more. Okay guys, so here is a close-up of the Christmas zoas. You know, they've got the green skirts with the red inner ring. These were the zoas most heavily infected by the nudibranchs. So I'm hoping that the Coral RX dip eradicated them. I've been inspecting them pretty closely and haven't seen any. And as you can see right now, all of the polyps are fully extended, so I'm taking that as a good sign, because when the nudibranchs are on the polyps, they're retracted, and you can tell they're irritated. So yeah, these ones also have grown the fastest. That frag started out right there, and then grew all the way down this rock right here. So those are my fastest growing zoas, and yeah, doing really well now. Okay, so here are the radioactive dragon eye zoas. This is actually one of my oldest frags. They've been on this rock since I think when they were in the old Aqueon Evolved saltwater tank. But all extended, but they don't grow very fast. They still have their great color, but they're just not very fast growers. But they're still doing well, and they're slowly colonizing that area of the rock that they're on. Okay guys, so here is what I've taken to calling the Incredible Hulk acan. Really awesome colors on this one. It's got a purple interior ring with a green outer ring with spots of light blue on it. So really good looking frag. It's grown quite a bit. It's actually grown faster since I've had it than my other two frags, which are older. It's just been fed, so its feeder tentacles are extended just a little bit, looking for more, but really good looking acan frag. I'm really hoping that this one will spread fast for me. Great colors. Okay, here are my other two acans. Their growth rate has not been very fast at all. I've been feeding them, but they just haven't been growing very fast. The one on the left's more of a red color, and then the one on the right is more of a light blue or teal color. But they're healthy, they're just not growing very fast for me. But anyways, that's the other two. Here's something I thought was kind of cool. This is actually an empty hermit crab shell. It's been vacated by the crab, but there's actually a feather duster growing on the shell. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, and here are the candy canes. Cool coral. You can see their sweeper tentacles are extended a bit, looking for food. I think there's about 5 or 6 heads on this candy cane now, and doing really well. I've had this coral for quite some time, and it's just slow, steady growth, and yeah, doing well in the front of the tank. Okay, right here on the left is my purple tip frog spawn. That one, I still haven't found a very good place to put it. I've rearranged it, or I've put it in a couple different places in the tank since I've had it, and it's never really done too well, so that's where it's hanging right now. As you see Dwight, my Rainford goby, stealing the camera. He's a really cool fish. I never really get much video of him, but his colors are really good. You can kind of see he's got white dots on his back fins, and he's green with kind of orange stripes. Really cool fish. But yeah, and then on the right is my purple and orange Recordia species. I think it's from the Recordia Florida is what I think they call them. But Recordia mushroom, very pretty colors. It looks spectacular under actinic lighting. With just actinic blue lighting, it really pops. But yeah, that's cool. It doesn't grow very much. I haven't seen much growth on it. It just kind of hugs the rocks. Man, this is awesome. I never get a shot of Dwight. Yeah, you can see him right there. He's looking for copepods. That's what he eats. Okay, up top, as Houdini is guarding them, I have some more zoas. You can see it's got yellow skirts with a red interior ring and then a purple dot. Really a nice frag. It hasn't grown much since I've had it. I glued it to the rock that it's on, and I don't know if I stunted its growth or what, but it's never really grown more. The polyps that are on it are healthy, it just never expands. And then I have this awesome red Monty cap once again. It's got really fantastic coloring, and I can't wait to see what it looks like once I get it put in my nano. But I guess Houdini is guarding it at this point. I don't know. He is territorial sometimes, and if I approach the tank, sometimes he runs and hides, but sometimes he kind of flares up at me. So, oh man, I really love this fish. Anybody with a yellow Watchman goby knows they have so much personality. Okay, so here's what I've started to call the Halloween pally. That's just the name I gave it, but it's purple and orange, so that's what I call it. Pretty cool. I haven't had it too long in the tank, but it has grown quite a few new polyps since I've had it, so it's doing well right there at the top. Okay, so here are some of the SPS up at the top once again. The one on the left is the blue-green acro, and the polyps still aren't fully extended, so it's still acclimating. But it looks like it's starting to branch at the top just a little bit. And then right here is the green Stylophora. So, like I said in the last video, both of those are going into my nano once that's all cycled. Okay, and finally, this is the red Montipora species. I actually just turned off the blue light, so this is just under white Coral Plus T5 lighting, but I still can't get a very good representation of what the color looks like. It's pretty much the exact same color as the red Monty cap. It just, for whatever reason, doesn't show up very well at this angle. So, but you can see now. You can see where there's some white exposed parts where it's dyed back a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll turn around and start to do better. And I guess there's some zoas in the back that I didn't see, but yeah. Anyways, I think that's all my coral in the tank. Well, okay guys, I think that was the full tour of the tank, and I think I showed you guys all you can see, and I look forward to posting future updates on the evolution of the reef. So, as always, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed it.